All right, how you guys doing? I'm Bruce Shimabukuro. Welcome to the PukanaLa channel. So I have a very important lesson for you guys today. Many people ask me if there's a secret to playing the ukulele. And there is a very important secret, and it's called tuning. So we're going to cover that right now. Stay tuned. Let's do it. All right, so let's get started. So this is a tuner. This is actually the PukanaLa tuner. I'm using this one right here. And tuners come in many different shapes and sizes, okay, but you use this basically to tune your instrument, okay? So let me just go over a few things before we start tuning, okay? On every tuner, they usually have different modes, okay? There's a guitar mode, a bass mode, a ukulele mode, and a chromatic mode. Okay, some tuners have like a violin mode and it just keeps going mandolin. Okay, but these are the four most common maybe. Okay, so normally what I use is the chromatic mode. Okay, and now let me explain how to use a chromatic mode tuner. Okay, first of all, you need to know the order of notes. Okay, so let's say I start here, A. Okay, if I tune my ukulele higher, it goes to the next note, which is A sharp. If I go higher, it goes to the next note, B, and then C, and then C sharp, and D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, okay? So you need to know this because the strings on your ukulele are actually G, C, E, and A. Okay, you can remember good cooks eat a lot, okay? G, C, E, and A. So if I were to tune my ukulele, okay, and it's out of tune, maybe, okay, what I want is G. So maybe if I pick my string, it might say E, and that's not good, okay? But remember, there's a needle in the middle, and if it's right here, that means I'm playing a perfect E, okay? Now, sometimes the needle might be like this, which means I'm a little bit flat, so I gotta make it higher, and now it's a perfect E, okay? But I don't want an E, I want a G. So I go higher, all the way till the needle comes here. And then if I go higher again, the needle will start here, but this will change to F, right? After E is F. So now I'm looking at this, and I go higher, the needle will keep going up, and then it'll hit here, and if I keep going, what's gonna happen? This is gonna turn to F sharp. And then F sharp is here, and then I keep going higher, it's gonna go all the way to the end, and then this is gonna turn into G. And now we got our G here. And I go higher, and now it's right in the middle. And now I have a perfect G. Okay? So this is basically how tuning works. Okay? And we're going to try it now with the ukulele and a real tuner, and you guys can see how that works. Okay? So study this. Okay, so now I have my tuner, and I have a ukulele that's completely out of tune. And it doesn't matter how good you are and how long you've been playing the ukulele, if you play a song like this, it will not sound good. Okay, so we have a tuner, okay, and we're gonna start on the first string. So remember the top string right here? This is the G string, okay? So let's find it. So I'm gonna take my tuner, and I'm gonna clip it on my head here, and now let's tune. All right, so here we go. As you can see, it says F sharp, okay? And the one that I want is G, so I need to go higher. Okay, so watch this needle. It's gonna start going up. It's going more to the right. And now I'm at G, but it's a low G. So we go a little higher. Little higher. want that needle to be right in the middle. And this tuner will actually turn green. Okay, so this is our G. It's a perfect G. Let's go to the next string. The next string we want C. But it says B, as in Bruce. So we go higher. Okay, and just remember, when you turn the pegs, okay, you can only turn it two ways. Counterclockwise or clockwise, okay? And as the string gets tighter, the sound will go higher. When the string gets looser, it goes down this way, okay? So I'm going to turn it counterclockwise to make the string tighter. And the needle is going higher, higher. It says B, now it turned to C, but it's still low. So we're going to go a little higher. It's getting close to the middle. A little sharp. And there you go, C. Next string, E. Okay, this says F, so I actually have to go one down. So I'm going to turn, and the sound is getting lower. Oh, okay, I went too low, so we just go back up. And there's your E. And finally, the last one, A. This says F sharp. So what's the next one? G. Okay, now we're at G. I'm going to go higher. What's the next one? G sharp. Okay. And we don't want G sharp, we want A. So one more higher. Now it says A, but I gotta get that needle in the middle. And there you go. A, let's double check. E, a little higher. C. C is good. And G. A little higher. Good. And now we are in tune. So what happens when you're in tune? You can play. Tuning!